Hey folks, welcome back to another Dry Fire Monday. I am Neil. I have got a couple of friends here with me today. You might know John. You probably know Radigan from Mantis. He's one of the guys that helped develop this thing and one of my good friends. We've got a lot of fun stories we'll share with you some other time. But today we're here to introduce you to something that I have not done in the Mantis tool is the Recoilmeter, or the recoil analysis tool that's inside the app. So Adam, will you explain to us what the Recoilmeter is, and then we're going to watch John and I shoot it.
Sure thing, of course. So traditionally the Mantis X was looking at all the pre-shot movement, so exactly how you're pressing the trigger, how the muzzle is moving. Now with the Recoilmeter, with the recoil analysis tool, we're looking at post-shot movement. So where we gave you the little drawing of the path of the muzzle, now we're going to give you that as the gun is actually in recoil and give you a bunch of metrics as well to look at.
Perfect.
I think I'm going to talk into Neil's bike. I think the cool thing of this is it shows you not only how high your recoil goes, but it also shows you the pattern of your recoil so you can adjust your grip pressures and get some changes.
Yeah, we call that a teaser trailer for what's to come.
The new Mantis X10 firearms performance system has all the goodness of the original, plus holster draw analysis and recoil analysis. It's a fantastic upgrade and I recommend it highly.
So here in the app, under the X10 Elite drills, you're going to see Recoilmeter, so you go ahead and select that. Settings are the same as you're used to, and then you press start and you're ready to shoot.
Take your time, handsome. Spicy.
Well,
Perfect. So let's look at a couple of the shots individually. So here, if we look at this trace view, you can see muzzle's coming up and to the right. Now on your last shot, you had little follow through, so you brought the gun down pretty quickly. So the recovery time on that one is actually thrown out. But if we press stop, we can see some of the averages. So here's your muzzle rise for that particular shot. If we select it, your average muzzle rise was 11 degrees.
Ooh, that's flat, bro. Shoot well.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. The recoil width, so that loop you're making, was 4 degrees, which is actually really good. And then the recoil angle is 12 degrees. So you're pretty consistently going off and to the right a little bit. But again, not hugely, but it is.
so is that indicative of going off to the right? Is that indicative of something I'm doing in my grip that I need to work on?
Yes, because ideally you're coming straight up and straight down.
Pushing my support hand.
Yep.
Okay.
So why don't you take 5 more and think about not pushing left with your support hand, but gripping that with those left-hand fingers back towards the center line a little bit more.
Okay.
See if it makes a change.
Good.
Is it about the
Average,
same?
yeah,
Because what I noticed, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm seeing my dot do the same thing that that's doing.
Yeah,
and now
okay.
I'm like, oh, there it is.
And see, that's the interesting thing is, whereas before you could watch the dot, sometimes we think we're seeing something we're not actually seeing. And now we have all that data right here. So muzzle rise, 11.02. So pretty much identical. The recoil angle is down to 7 degrees, so you did reduce that some.
Okay.
Right? What was
So
it before?
that's
12 degrees, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
So you reduced it a little.
So that's the first 10 shots I've taken since October. Can you
Get a little picture there so you can feel better about
So I've done nothing but dry fire since October because it snows in South Dakota.
So interesting thing to me, I'm going to show you a couple. I'm going to show you a few shots where I don't grip the gun very hard, and you'll see kind of what that does and how you can really fine tune this and get some changes on the grip. Sound good? Let's get a try. P30 long boy, Holliston 507. Okay, so if I'm not gripping this gun well, if I'm like, okay, I'm just going to grip this gun soft.
That was well demonstrated. Yeah, the muzzle rise, the average muzzle rise was 21 degrees.
So I let that muzzle come up quite a bit. See if we can make a change if I actually grip the gun like I'm supposed to. No, I grip it like... Felt different.
Average muzzle rise went down to 10.26. So
you see,
that's pretty significant.
Yeah, when you start gripping the gun like you're supposed to, it makes a change, right?
Yep.
But I mean, in some sense, as long as it's repeatable. So what I'm seeing in yours is it's repeatable,
Sure,
right?
right,
You're doing
yeah.
the same thing. Well, as long as it's repeatable, if it's coming back where it is, it's not the end of the world. But now you know. Now I've got to get the data.
That's you know that's the thing. I mean, with the dot, a lot of the dot guys tell us, well, watch your dot, watch your dot. Sometimes it's hard to watch that dot and see it all the time. But seeing that and now noticing that with my dot, now I know what to work on. So I've got a plan.
And again, if you don't, you know, if you want to track your front sight or you're tracking your red dot, okay, do you have to have an X10 to do this? No, but it sure is a cool tool.
It really
for
is.
this stuff. So
Yeah, that's really neat.
it's a winner, bro.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, man.
Go shoot, guys.